everyone, it's Cowbodox and
Yeah, Dad. Hello.
sorry we're cutting off half our heads. I got a new phone and my other phone was stupid, so I couldn't upload a lot of videos. My dog's here too. Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Cat dog. It's a video from when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of these videos on YouTube on how much does a man know about periods. We're gonna make him suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
I love you too.
So first I'm gonna show you a few things and see if you know. I've got a paper here too with questions.
Oh boy.
I can't keep things. Okay, what do you think this is?
Chex Mix.
Okay, why do you think we have those? What do you think we have? What do we do with them?
We eat them.
Okay, why do you think us girls would have Chex Mix chocolate? I didn't have chocolate on me, so you know.
It just makes you feel better when you eat them. I don't know.
Okay, I'll get more to that.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, those are birth control pills.
Okay, I didn't even know you do that.
See? Got little packets just like that.
Birth
And
control.
that's how you know when to use them. And hopefully you don't need to use them.
What?
Hopefully you don't have any need to use them other than like...
No, actually, they actually help women to stay on track too.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
It doesn't just protect us.
No.
It helps us stay on track too.
Okay.
Okay, this works really well. This is not sponsored. Not sponsored. This works really well though.
But if you want to sponsor us, we're not going to complain.
We will never complain.
Right.
Okay, what do you think that is?
That is acne cream.
Why?
So if you get zits, you can like clean up the cream.
Why do you think we get zits on the month?
Because just your hormones get kind of messed up and do stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes, that is bad.
Okay, you want to feel it? You want to touch it?
Okay.
I don't really care.
Okay, well,
Open it. I don't care. I've got dozens.
That's
I've got dozens.
fine. Oh yeah. Okay.
Costco.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
That's how you open it?
I have no idea how you open that. There we go. Aha. And it's got wings.
It's got wings. Why do you think some women prefer wings instead of no wings?
Okay. Because it's easier to make sure this thing stays in place.
Okay, you want to check this one out?
Okay.
What's that?
Okay. So type of pad, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Alright.
That's how we open it.
I have no idea if you have it.
There's actually a little right here. You just pull that.
Whatever works. Okay, so different kind of pad. That's probably like a panty liner for like a nice lighter. And when that time of the month's a little bit heavier, you have.
Actually, this is for the morning.
Oh, this is for the morning. Okay.
Yeah, because it's flatter and you
Okay.
have more time to change.
Okay.
And this is for at night.
Oh.
It holds a
Okay.
lot more.
Okay. Good to know.
Why do you think we would have these?
Hmm?
Why do you think we would have these?
Basically to catch whatever. I'm trying to be like family friendly here.
It's okay. This is going to be on YouTube and I'm going to say, me and my dad talked about you, period. So who cares? Plus, if there's a little boy out there learning about it, they'll learn something at least.
Yeah.
You don't have to be family friendly as long as you don't say a cuss word.
Right. So basically, these are all for menstrual fluids that keep those things just coming out and making a mess. That's a bad thing. Okay. And that is a tampon.
I want to see how you think this works.
Okay. Well, it's burp, but it has something to do with that. Like, all right. Okay.
It's pink.
It's pink, yes. Okay.
How do you think you open it? I've got to get like your hand in there.
Okay.
How do you open it?
Just like that. You know? She's done a great old time with it. I'm embarrassed. Silly.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just laughing because it's like I used to play with these as a little girl. I never played with that.
Okay.
You messed up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so how?
And then that's the applicator. I have no idea how this thing comes off without the applicator going off first. Oh, it does break open. Oh, unless I don't know. Okay, unless it goes like so.
Okay, then what happens?
Basically, you insert that into the lady parts.
Okay.
Click on that, so that goes inside.
Okay. What do you do with this?
And then you pull the plastic part when it's in place. You pull the plastic part out. I hope. Although not like that. And then the little string helps get it out when you need to get it out.
So you have to take this off first.
Right.
Take this off first. Did this?
Hmm?
No, Dad. This stays on.
Oh, okay. All
And
right.
the string's already in there.
Okay.
And the very first, while it's in there, you tug the string to make sure it's already at the end and it's not gonna rip.
Okay.
And then you push it in.
I see.
Like that.
Okay.
Like a needle.
Okay. Okay. Like a needle. Got it.
You want to see how it works?
Not in person. No.
No, not like that,
In
Dad.
person.
Where's the water? Getting water.
Okay. Hang on. We're working on this.
A little bit of water.
Water.
Little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dad. Dip it in.
Okay. Dip it in.
Oh wait, there's any signs showing? Don't want
Yeah,
to do that.
please. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, dude. Okay, now I'm impressed.
Then we just take it out.
I'm sure I didn't just take it out.
We just take it out.
Okay.
We pull it out.
Anyway,
Now, do you think that would hurt us? Hurt us?
probably not.
No.
Nope.
I guess it actually hurt us. No, but how often do you think we would have to change these?
I'm guessing at least a couple of times a day.
How many couples? 2?
2 or 3.
Actually, we need to change them every 4 to 6 hours.
Really? Wow.
That's why I rarely use them.
Okay.
But some guys actually think that you need to change them weekly, daily, once a day. Like, nope.
No, I'm assuming it'd be more than once a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it collects a lot. But if we don't change it out every 4 to 6 hours, which is me for lunch, dinner, breakfast, I change it 3 times or 4 if I have to. If we don't change them, we could actually pass out.
Ooh. Wow.
And that's it. And what do you think this bag would be for?
Has to carry all this stuff. Right.
Okay. What do you think women are more scared of when we are on it?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope, I don't know.
You're not. Okay. Imagine you're bleeding. What would you be scared of? You have these on you, yes, but what would you be scared of? Even if you had it on you.
You'd be scared of that being out of place or moving out of place or getting
Not
too
just
full.
this, all of them. Everything. Just.
Well, that'd be my guess.
No, actually, it's we are all mostly scared of it bleeding out. Like we can have this on us,
Right.
and we can have the wings, or we can have that, but it can still bleed out.
Okay.
I don't know how it happens. It just does.
Okay.
So, what colors do you think we would mostly wear if we're on our birthday?
I'm guessing darker colors because lighter colors would be more obvious if something like that.
Okay. Do you think we'd wear dresses, skirts?
I think you could.
You
Using the right stuff, yeah.
We could, but we don't.
Yeah.
We don't because, like, what if it bleeds out onto our legs? Okay, what kind of underwear would we wear for women? Usual or old ones?
I would assume old ones.
Yeah, old ones, just in case it does bleed out.
Yep.
And now the questions. I had to come up literally with questions. How long does it last for?
About 3 to 4 days.
You're close. 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah. So now you know what we have to deal with. Well, not personally, but.
Right.
Do you think women can actually be on the same exact track?
Yep. As a matter of fact, it's like if a bunch of women are together, they can actually synchronize.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like me and my best friend. What is shed during a menstrual period?
The lining of the uterus.
No.
No?
No, the endometrium.
Okay.
Endometrium.
Okay. So it's the endometrium.
Yeah. What is not a period system?
I don't know. What is not a period system?
You sleep more. Like you don't sleep as much as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just don't get enough sleep.
I see.
How often? Oh, I already asked that. Okay, why did I ask that about these? How often do you change these? Doesn't matter if it's day or night, Dad. How often do you change these?
I'd say probably not more than like.
Burying his head.
I'm guessing every few hours. I mean, I'm sure this will last longer, but it's like, but if you're putting it on overnight, but it's like you still need to change it.
True, but actually, it's basically the same exact thing, except you don't have to change them 4 to 6 hours. You can change them whenever.
Oh, okay.
Or if they feel heavy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's basically what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And how bad do you think the cramps are for us girls?
Pretty bad. They can be pretty bad. Right, Spud?
He's like, yeah, I do that. That's my doggy, my cat dog, my baby.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, when she's on it, I never want to be near her.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, when I'm on it, he's like dodging me left and right, hunted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think you want to be near me.
No, I don't mind being near you.
Oh yeah, I'm quiet.
No.
No, I'm quiet unless you start talking to me, then I get pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Or either that or you just give me chocolate, I'll be happy with you for the rest of the day. Okay, who do you think the girls get more irritated with, guys or girls?
I think guys.
Why?
Because guys don't understand what's going on.
They're watching too.
Because guys don't understand what's going on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And guys can be idiots. I will willingly admit that. Mm-hmm. Not all guys. Mm-hmm. He's understanding. Mm-hmm. He knows it. When I'm quiet, he's like, dodge Michaela. Mm-hmm. And at what age do you think we stop at?
You can stop as early as your late 40s and your 50s. Sometimes some women stop in their 60s. Just depends.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Actually, 70s.
Really? Yeah. Wow.
But it all depends on the woman.
Mm-hmm.
And how early do you think we started? Like,
also depends on the woman. Basically, they can start as early as 10, 11, 12. Some girls don't start until they're like 16, 17. So.
I actually have a funny story.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I started mine?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
It was my mom and my dad's most memorable day. Mm-hmm. They were getting married.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You want to tell the story?
You can. No, tell it from your point of view, and then I'll tell it from my point of view.
Okay.
From his point of view.
All right.
Move these out of the way.
Yeah, we went on a cruise about 3 years ago. We were going to get married on the cruise. And from what I understand, in the middle of the night, Michaela had her first birthday. So
that's what we call it, a birthday.
Yep.
Because the woman gets older.
Mm-hmm. So Grandpa had to get out of bed and go down to, I think, like guest services or something like that to get like the stuff because Michaela wasn't expecting it, and there we go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about at the wedding?
Oh, at the wedding, Michaela was crying and upset, and we thought it was just because she was so upset about it. You know,
thought.
She thought I thought she was being emotional because Mom and I were getting married. But no, it was also because of her birthday.
Did you think I didn't want you guys to get married?
No, I'm sure you still wanted us to get married, but I thought you were just so happy about it happening that you were crying about it.
Okay, that's his point of view. Mm-hmm. My point of view was like I woke up late at night, and women, girls, whatever. Mm-hmm. It's happened to everyone. Don't be embarrassed. Mm-hmm. I was embarrassed my first time too. Mm-hmm. Literally, left to right. I woke up and I went to the bathroom. I noticed I was bleeding. I bled like from my girl part once or twice because I've had a cut. Mm-hmm. I never know where from or how it happened, but I just ended up having it. And so I just thought it was that until I started noticing it's heavier than that. And so I woke up my sister. I'm like, Hannah, do you have pads? and hers filled up quick.
Hmm.